Hello, English learner. Welcome to my channel. My name is Elle, and I'm just a high school student from Vietnam. I'm not fluent in English. I don't have an IELTS score of 8.4, 8.0. I'm not an English major. I'm just someone who wants to become better. To be honest, I still make grammar mistakes. Sometimes I can't remember simple words. Sometimes I understand English, but I don't have the confidence to speak, and that's okay because this channel isn't about being perfect, it's about growing. And you will ask me, why am I doing this? I have watched so many videos on how I got IELTS 8.5, how I became fluent in 6 months. The videos are amazing, but I really see people sharing their journey before they become successful. So I thought, don't I record mine? Starting from day one, no pretending, no fake motivation, no acting like everything easy, just a real student trying to improve every single day. The truth about me, I'm not special. I'm just like millions of students around the world. I get distracted, I procrastinate, and also lose motivation. Sometimes it's hard for me to focus on my task. I will lose my contraction into a distraction app. Sometimes I study for hours, sometimes I don't study at all. Sometimes I just watch video on YouTube and forget to study. Sometimes I feel like I'm making progress. Sometimes I feel completely stuck. But instead of waiting until I'm good enough, I decide I decided to start now because if I wait until I'm perfect, I will probably never start. And I want to tell you about my goal in day 100. I'm not trying to become perfect in 100 days. I don't expect to sound like a native speaker or get a higher best score in the test. I don't expect my English to suddenly become amazing. My real goal is much simpler. I want to become more confident. I want to speak without being afraid of making mistakes, and I want to prove myself that consistency is more powerful than talent. If I can become just 1% better every day, that's enough. Mm, what you will see in my story for the next 100 days, I will share everything, the good days, the bad days, and sometimes I will share how I do some tests like speaking English listening test or reading test or my writing skill the day when I feel motivated and the day when I want to give up. I also use what I study, what mistake I make, how I practice speaking, how I learn vocabulary, how I prepare for IELTS, and hopefully by day 100, we'll see how far I have come. If you're learning something too, maybe you are learning English, maybe you are learning coding, maybe you are going to the gym, maybe you are trying to change your life, whatever your goal is. I hope this story remind you that you don't have to be perfect to begin. You just have to begin, and maybe if we keep showing up every day, we will surprise ourselves. So today is day one. I'm still nervous. I still make mistakes. I still have a lot to learn. But today I finally started. If you are also on your own journey, feel free to join with me. Maybe one day you'll look back at this first video and smile. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in